welcome to Casey's Kitchen. It's time to cook. I am making a cauliflower rice with zucchini and sausage tonight, and it is a favorite. We love this. So come on in, say hello when you join. Make sure that you comment so that I see you're here and I can talk to you. So we are getting started with our sausage. So I'm using a turkey sausage today. So it came like in a rope, and I went ahead and cut it into little half moons. And that's what I have down in my Brilliance cookware, which we all know Brilliance cookware is the bomb diggity. That is almost done. What I really want is just some color on it. Bring out those flavors, get a nice sear on it. We're gonna take that out of the skillet and work on our cauliflower rice. So I have 2 heads of cauliflower that I have already prepped, and all I did was cut the florets off of the head of cauliflower and run them through a processor. If you have an electric one, great. You can use our manual food processor, works great for it. Whatever you have, you just want to process that so that it becomes like rice. That's our substitute. So for this recipe, it actually calls for a half a stick of butter. I am not using that. This is a pretty healthy dish. I'm just gonna add in a couple tablespoons of butter, but then as the substitute to that, I'm also going to add in some olive oil. So I'm gonna use our oil and vinegar dispenser here, and every time you push it is a teaspoon. So 1, 2, 3, another tablespoon of olive oil added to that butter. So we get the flavor of the butter, but not all the calories. So once that's ready, we are gonna add in our cauliflower. It really cooks quite quickly. I'm just gonna stir that around and get some color on it. This is what the cauliflower looks like. Already done through the processor. So this is in place of using rice. This dish, I'm telling you guys, is so good. It was shocking to me how good this combo was. I really wasn't sure about it when I first saw this recipe. It looked weird, let's be honest. It looked super weird. The combinations of everything. So we have the sausage, we have the cauliflower rice. I'm about to cut up some zucchini. We're gonna add in peas at the end. I know, weird. And Dijon mustard and fresh lemon with a little bit of cayenne pepper. Like, it just is a weird combo, but it is so good. It actually has become one of my favorite dishes, especially if I'm trying to go with something nice and healthy. All right, so we're just gonna let that, just gotta kind of stir it around, mix that butter in, butter and oil. Let that start to cook. We're gonna use our quick slice over here to cut up our zucchini. So my zucchini, I've already cut off the ends, and again, I'm gonna cut that in, I cut it in half to have those half moons, and all I have to do is place that down onto the plate here, or I could start it down on the cutting board, and then just rock this down into place, and there we have the sliced zucchini. I love using the quick slice. It is so easy to slice up everything from your cucumbers, your zucchini, your strawberries, mushrooms, hard-boiled eggs, you name it, soft cheeses, tomatoes, all of those things, just super fast and easy. And again, you're just gonna rock it down. You don't need to press real hard. Just rock it back and forth until it slides down into place. You can see those are nice sharp blades on the inside. And that's how it works, like a charm. So now we have our zucchini all cut up. I also use this on peppers, And if you wanted to put it through a second time with your peppers, you would have diced peppers instead of sliced, right? All right, so our zucchini's all cut up and ready. Let's give this another stir, and we'll start adding in some of our seasonings to our rice. So to season this rice, we're gonna do salt, pepper, lemon juice, Dijon mustard, cayenne pepper, and I am going to add in our lemon garlic seasoning, because why not? It's delicious, and I think it'll go great in this dish. All right, so I'm adding in a little bit of fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then we have our Dijon mustard, which is about a tablespoon of it. I'm not gonna measure. Looks about right. Do you guys do that? Do you fake your measurement? For those kinds of things, you know, it is what it is. Cayenne pepper, till your heart's happy. A little, a lot, whatever, in between. And then our lemon garlic, which again, is probably gonna be a couple teaspoons of that. So good. So good. And then some salt and pepper, and then we'll give this another mix. I'm using the salt and pepper grinder, which you know I love. Love, love, love this salt and pepper grinder. I've never loved how you have that like center pole in your salt and pepper grinders for fresh salt and pepper, and it is just annoying how hard it is to use that. All right, get this mixed around. This is still cooking down. And then we're gonna add in our zucchini. I have that all cut up. That's about two. I had about 1.5. It calls for 2. And I had about 1.5. And we're gonna add in our frozen peas, which I have 1.5 cups of that all measured out, and add back in our sausage. And that's it. We'll let it all combine together, all those flavors, until it is ready. Basically, you're just trying to cook the zucchini, which doesn't take that long. You just give it a little bit of time. You'll know when it's done. I think maybe 10 minutes or so once you get everything in here. And dinner will be ready to be served. Super fast, super easy, cauliflower rice with zucchini and sausage. That's what we're having for dinner. What are you having for dinner? Let me know, and let me know if you have any of these tools and which ones you love using. Thanks for joining, guys. Don't forget you can share this video to save it to your profile, and let me know if you have any questions. We'll see you next time.